2023 winner of the Fresh Award for Produce Grower of the Year is Parilla Fresh. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now sprouts, that's your business.
Yes, that is.
I can't imagine what the demand is on you to keep the quality great because they're so fragile.
They are very fragile. They are actually classified as a high-risk product.
When you have to package them, it must be a pretty delicate operation.
The bean shoots are probably the most delicate in that regard.
Because they'll snap.
They can be squashed quite easily. We actually have a special lifter, and that just lifts the bin into the bath where they're washed, and a machine with a travelator just gently brings them up. Very little hands-on to make sure that the damage is minimised. So we pack for the local Sydney markets, we send stuff down to Melbourne markets, and we supply the major supermarkets into Queensland, Victoria, New South Wales and South Australia.
So if you're supplying the whole of the eastern seaboard, you must have made a real name for yourself over the years. How have you managed to do that?
Making sure the quality's there.
Yeah.
Making sure that you do the right thing by all your customers. Simple basics that you do. You follow the 1% thing, you get that right, you get your name out there and people recognise that you will do the best you can for them. We work 7 days a week, literally some days 24 hours because we have afternoon shift of certain lines that put them for production and then morning shift as well. And there's only about 40 staff including management and us out here at the markets.
And is there a point in the year where you actually get a break? Because so much of fruit and veg is seasonal, sprouts aren't.
No, not really. It's slower for us through the winter, but come summertime, you forget that you actually had a slow season because it's just twice the amount that's coming out, especially market-wise. You hang on, I blinked, I'm back here already.
Well, everyone loves sprouts and they focus on sprouts. And they
Tiny little things.
Yeah, I know, they're so tasty and they're beautiful, but that's what they do. They grow and distribute sprouts and they do it very, very well. Quality and the service is there, well deserved. It's just such it's a niche product.
How many lines of sprouts are there?
You have your basic alfalfa line. We do a mix with the broccoli sprout, do an alfalfa and radish sprout mix, onion and garlic chive mixes, tangy onion sprout mix. We do the mung bean, the crunchy combo, and then you have your bean sprouts, your snow pea sprouts. There's probably about 10 lines at least. We carry all of them here in the market.
And have you seen Australia consume more and more sprouts over the years?
We have seen a rise, especially in certain specific lines like our broccoli sprouts. We've seen a major increase in those in the last 3 years to the point where we were lucky to sell maybe half a drum a week. We're now producing 4 or 5 full drums. So the interest is increased.
What do you think set your business apart? You're in a pretty competitive space for this award.
Yeah, honestly, we were still surprised quite on the night that we were.
Yeah, you look like you're in shock.
Oh, we were in shock.
Parilla Fresh, Milpera.
Once we were over the shock, it was like all of us were sitting at the table, I think just sort of looking, the award's still there, right? But it's a lot of figment of our imagination. And the general manager was quite excited. The owners were ecstatic that we picked up this award. Messaged everybody, we have a work group chat and messaged everybody in that to sort of, this is what all of your efforts have done and congratulate them because I'm out here in the market selling it, but it's the guys in the factory that do all the work. It's their recognition really, especially because we're a niche item. It's not the standard fruit and vegetable that you think would be. So, I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that we are looking to make sure that everything is the quality's there, everything we're trying to do our best. We've made some new improvements to the growing side of our business in the last couple of years, so maybe that's helped.
Well done to everyone.
Thanks, thank you.